Hi, this is Jamie from 411dp.com. We're here to talk to you today about rings. You are now in the DP zone. That's right, DP zone. Let me tell you about rings. Rings come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. But the one we're talking about today just so happens to be an engagement ring. Have any of you ever out there been engaged? You have? Oh, okay. Did you ever get a nice big stone in it? Well, did you get married or were you just engaged? I'm curious. You know, we talked to a lot of people and some got engaged, but they didn't get married. It's like, what? No married? And they kept the ring. Can you believe that? Yeah, she kept the ring. You said she's supposed to keep the ring. Oh, I thought she's supposed to give it back. It's so funny because in certain states, they have what's called a conditional gift law, which means that if someone gives you an engagement ring, that's considered like a contract. And if you don't perform the wedding, then you're supposed to give the ring back. But if you live in California or Montana, they don't have that. They have a no-fault law, which means they want to know whose fault it was. If the person who gave you the ring broke it off, then it's automatically your ring. Ain't that cold? But if you broke it off, then it's negotiable. I don't understand that. But anyway, and did you know that if someone gives you an engagement ring on your birthday, on Christmas, or on Valentine's Day, that's kind of like pretty much considered a gift, even though it was an engagement ring? Wow. And men, did you know that when you get engaged to a woman, you're supposed to spend 20% of your yearly income? So if you make $100,000, you're supposed to buy her a $20,000 ring. That's right. So this here would be equivalent to what my year's earning is, and I'm supposed to give it to a woman, and she's supposed to marry me, but if she doesn't marry me, she gets to keep my big old rock. Can you believe that? Wow. Anyway, we went out on the street and we talked to a few people about this situation. And you know what? I want to hear what you have to say about it. You can leave your comment down below, or you can email me at info@411dp.com. And if you shoot me a video, I'll be happy to put it up so other people can see what you had to say about it. But let's see what the people on the street had to say about it. Hi, this is Jamie with 411dp.com, and you are in the DP zone. I'm here talking to Valda. So Valda, the question is on the table. If a man proposes to a woman and he wants to marry her, she accepts the proposal and he gives her a ring. Now, she decides 2 or 3 months later down the line that she doesn't want to marry him and she doesn't want to give the ring back. What do you think? Should she give the ring back, or is the ring hers to keep?
Well, there's a lot of extenuating factors that go along with that statement, being, has she been the provider of the household? What has he done to warrant her not wanting to marry him? If it was purely her decision not to marry and he had not changed any of his program, then yes, she should give the ring back.
Okay, let's say, hypothetically speaking, he didn't put the toilet seat down. She was annoyed because he didn't put the toilet seat down.
No, that's not a good reason. But most times it is the man who does something foul.
Okay. It's the man that does something foul most of the time.
Most of the time, yes.
Okay. That will be another story, folks. You should make sure you tune in about 2 weeks from now. We're going to have another talk about that. But right now, I'm going to try to stay focused, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, you saying she should or should not give the ring back?
It's less headache to give the ring back. But if they had a good relationship and the ring is a symbol of their friendship, what difference does it make? What's he going to do with it?
So she should give the ring back or keep it?
Give the ring back.
Give the ring back.
I think if you're going to take it back, like take the marriage proposal back, you got to give him the ring back, because you're already breaking his heart, you know what I mean? Like, right. Don't break his wallet also. You got to give it back. You have to, you know, like you got to do that. It's the right thing to do, so yeah.
So you will give the ring back?
Definitely, definitely.
Okay.
I feel bad enough, you know, like.
Okay.
The ring, in my personal opinion, is hers to keep.
Okay.
And vice versa. If a woman gave a man proposing to a man, okay, it is his to keep, because to me it's more of a gift. Okay. Because it's tradition. Traditionally speaking, then yes, you would think that you would keep the ring, but again, you can be married without a ring. The ring is just a gift to kind of, I don't know, make the person feel better about the situation.
Back.
Nope, it's mine.
I didn't hear you.
It's mine. I wouldn't give him the ring back.
But you broke off the engagement. You broke off the engagement.
Well, he probably did something to piss me off, so it's my ring.
But the ring symbolizes that you guys are going to get married somewhere in the near future. That's why he gave you the ring. He didn't give it to you as a birthday gift. He didn't give it to you as a Christmas gift. He gave it to you because you said you will marry him.
Well, I mean, if it didn't happen, I'm pretty sure it wasn't my fault. And, I mean, he didn't say if we don't marry, I get to have it back, so it's my ring.
She shouldn't keep it. I'll take it.
It's your ring or hers?
It's mine. Because I paid for it.
But you gave it to her.
But it's under my name.
But you gave it to her. You asked her to marry you, and you gave her the ring.
But she wants to break up with me, so I keep the ring. So I get it back.
Whatever is anything associated, that ring reminds her of him. Why would she want to keep it?
Well, she might want to keep it because...
Maybe she wants to sell it?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Tradition says that a man should spend 20% of his yearly earnings for a ring. So if the man makes $100,000 a year, then he's supposed to buy her a $20,000 ring. So maybe that's why she want to keep it.
Well, maybe some people will do anything for money, but I don't agree. I would give that ring back to him.
Depends on how much the ring costs.
Well, etiquette says that a man is supposed to spend 20% of his yearly earning. So if a man makes $100,000, he's supposed to buy the woman a $20,000 ring.
Well, I don't believe in that, but honestly, I think she should give it back, but 9 times out of 10, she's not. So you just have to chalk it up as a loss.
So you think she should?
I think she should.
Okay.
It's mine.
It's
mine.
yours.
Yeah, it's mine.
But it's an engagement ring.
So it's all mine. You gave it to me.
He gave it to you because you said you would marry him. And when you change your mind, you supposed to keep it or give it back?
Keep it. It's
Why?
mine.
How's it yours?
Because he gave it to me.
He gave it to you because you said you would marry him. Then you changed your mind.
No, it's mine. I'm gonna keep it.
You're
It's
gonna
mine.
keep it?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's mine.
It's yours?
Yes, it's mine.
You're not even gonna think about it?
No, it's mine.
Think that the ring is hers to keep. It was already given to her. She claimed ownership.
She claimed ownership. He gave her the ring because she said she wants to marry him.
Uh-huh.
He didn't give her a promise ring or maybe a Christmas gift. He asked her to marry him. She said, I will marry you, and he gave her the ring. Now, if she said, no, I wouldn't marry you, he probably wouldn't have given her the ring.
No, he wouldn't have. But what was the reason as to why she called it off?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't put the toilet seat down or something. I don't know. But
I think the ring is hers to keep. But yeah, once it's given to her, then it's hers.
I think that's wrong because they weren't married. That's a gift that if you're married, you keep it. If you are not getting married, you give it back.
okay, so you think she should give the ring back?
Definitely.
So what do you think about women that want to keep the ring?
Well, they're just thirsty for some extra money, you know.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Well, my personal opinion would be that she probably should return the ring.
Okay.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Jamie?
Hey, what do I think about it?
So
Which
if
question?
sorry.
All right.
So first off, same scenario, right?
Okay.
The woman is going to be engaged to the man.
Okay.
She says yes. He gives her a $20,000 ring.
Right.
And because it's 20% of his salary, and then she decides because she's engaged to me and you're a much better looking man than me that she's going to run off with you and ditch me.
All right.
She decides that she wants to keep the ring. Is that right? Should she keep that ring?
Should she keep the ring? Well, should she keep?
Or should she give it back?
Well, my personal opinion, I think she should keep it if she paid for it. If she paid for it, she should keep it. If she didn't pay for it, then she should probably give it back. But on the other hand,
Well, he paid for it, right?
yeah, he paid. But if he paid for it, then I think she should give it back to him.
I agree.
Right. I mean, that's just the right thing to do. That's what I would do. I mean, I wouldn't keep the ring. That's just me personally. But if she wanted to keep the ring, I wouldn't be mad at her. You know, it's just a ring, and the person is always more important than the event and the situation. And that's what people always have to just keep that in mind. You know, it's about the person. It's not about the situation or the event. It's about the person. So, you know, it's just a little piece of gold, and it's just a $20,000 diamond ring. But in my case, it wouldn't be a $20,000 diamond ring, ladies. I make $500 a year, so 20% of $500, you can imagine what kind of ring you're gonna get. But hey, you know, that's still 20% of my $500 what I make a year. So that's a lot of money. So, you know, but I would let her keep the 20% of my $500.
Okay.